Let's get to news in the National Basketball Association because the NBA has announced a new 11-year TV deal with current partner ESPN and ABC and newcomers NBC and Amazon Prime Video, turning down TNT sports rights to match, which could lead to a legal battle according to numerous sources. The new agreements with ESPN, ABC, and Amazon are not set to begin until the 2025-26 season, meaning TNT could go into its final season under its current contract, with the possibility of suing the league it is covering. Warner Bros. Discovery's most recent proposal did not match the terms of Amazon Prime's Video's offer, and therefore we have entered into a long-term arrangement with Amazon. This is according to the NBA. We are grateful to Turner Sports for its award-winning coverage of the NBA and look forward to another season of the NBA on TNT. This is what the NBA said in the conclusion of its statement. TNT dropped the ball here. I'm not talking about Barkley. I'm not talking about Shaq. I'm not talking about Kenny Smith or Ernie Johnson. I'm talking about the brass at TNT. It started years ago when they alluded to how unimportant the NBA was to the brand itself and the resistance that they gave in reaching a new deal. Matter of fact, according to my sources, guess what? Adam Silver, the commissioner, talked to the honchos at Warner Bros. Discovery before a deal was agreed upon weeks ago, basically letting them know, hey, you need to match. Here's where we are. And there was a bunch of hemming and hawing. See, that's why Barkley's been going off. Because he knew and still knows it never had to come to this. So now we look at TNT, and what are we to make of it? Let me tell you what you make of it. Number one, anybody who can get their hands on Barkley, Shaq, Kenny Smith, and Ernie Johnson should do it, even if it's ESPN. Because, yes, I cover the NBA. And I think I do a pretty damn good job of covering the NBA. But those brothers are phenomenal. And they're all my brothers. And I root for them every day, all the time. They are a treasure and a tribute to the league itself. And there's no way on earth there should be a basketball season in the foreseeable future, far beyond next season, without them in front of that camera. So hopefully, somehow, some way, there will be a platform available to them, whether it's ESPN, ABC, whether it's Amazon, whether it's NBC, something to keep that team intact. It is an honor and a privilege to have them available to watch. I root for them all the time. As for Turner Sports, I've always liked Turner Sports. I've always been a fan of Turner Sports. It was primarily because of them, but I'm still a fan. All I could say is that I don't know where that network goes from here. I mean, how many episodes of Law and Order can you air? I'm just trying to figure it out, along with some of your other programming. You need something live. You need something fresh. How many old movies can you air? You need something live. You need something fresh. So it's going to be real interesting to see what they do beyond next season, because there's no way they're winning this lawsuit. I can't see it. I can see a settlement happening where millions of paid production fees are picked up and all of this other stuff. I can't see them winning this and forcing and compelling the NBA to make them a part of the package now that this decision has been made. And no matter what pockets they have, it's nothing compared to the deep pockets Amazon has. So let's just get that out the way and call it what it is. The last days of TNT, the NBA on TNT, is arriving next season. Barkley, Shaq, Kenny Smith, Ernie Johnson. Hopefully, it's just the last days of the NBA on TNT, not the last days of that crew on the NBA.